guys, I need help. There are officers boxing me in everywhere. I don't think that they're real officers. I'm afraid. I need help. I called 911. They're not sending anyone. I'm terrified. Please help me. These are not real. I need help. These officers are literally boxing me in, trying to hurt me. I don't know them. I have not committed a crime. I literally pulled over. I pulled over because an officer was trying to pull me over, okay? I pulled over. He tried to force me into a parking lot. I don't know where this parking lot is. I don't want to be off the main road because of the issues I've had with law enforcement for no good reason. Now they're trying to force me into an isolated parking lot that is off the main street where everyone could see me. I say no, and they try to box my car in. They won't pull me over on the regular street. Why won't they pull me over in front of everyone? If there's no problem, see, look, nope. Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! No! They help me! What the fuck are they doing? You don't get to do this. They're going from town to town. They're following me from Westchester to Maywood. They will not identify themselves. They have no labels on their cars. This is corruption. I just went to Walgreens. I'm going to show you. I'm going to upload a video of this. They would not dispense me my medication after being assaulted sexually. Now they are trying to force me into a parking lot, which I said no already. I will not do. This is awful. I'm not doing this. This is awful. This is gang related or mob related or something. I don't know what. I'm not pulling over. I need help. I don't know what to do. They're following me from town to town. This is clearly not their jurisdiction anymore. If they're real police officers, then how do they do that? And look, now that I just said that, they just went away. Look at this. Now that I just said that, they just went away. This is corruption. This is disgusting. I need help. This has been over a year of this. I need help. Me and my children need to be removed from this fucking corrupt ass state immediately. I need help. I am not safe. Look, they're gone now. You guys all just saw that. Did you not? They're gone now. They're gone. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. You won't dispense me my medication. You're following me from city to city. You won't identify yourself as a police officer. No. This is not, I'm not doing this. Oh my God. I don't know who the fuck to even call. I don't know who to call. I need to get to Chicago. And they don't want me in Chicago. They keep telling me, don't go to Chicago. Don't go to Chicago. It's dangerous. I think Chicago was the only place protecting me. I don't even know what to fucking say or do anymore. This is wild. Who are these fucking people? These cops are out of kid. I don't even know if they're real cops. Like, who are these people? You pull me over for no reason, and I pulled over. I went to the side of the road. I'm on Roosevelt and Manheim. I pull over in Westchester. I pull over, right, with no problem. I'm sober. I haven't done anything wrong. I was going to pick up my medicine and drive DoorDash. I pull over on the side of the road. And you guys, all this stuff started with Dylan, with my ex Dylan, the show Love After Lockup. You could Google it. You could YouTube it. This is when all the corrupt stuff started happening. Like, he's beating me and they don't arrest him. They throw me into the street. What is going on? What is going on? Now, I'm driving down Roosevelt Road and Manheim Road. They pull me over. They put their lights on. I pull over, no problem. Whatever, maybe I did something I didn't realize, but I didn't. I pull over on the side of the road. I wait for them to come, or I want them to come. They go like this, trying to force me in this back parking lot off the main road. What? Why? If you're giving me a ticket, why are you trying to force me off the main road into where are you trying to take me? I've already been through this once back in 2015 when they took me illegally and threatened to take my children from me. I've already been through this, you know? I've already been through this. My lawyer for that told me to flee the state, and I didn't listen. I stayed. Nick Albuquerque, I stayed. I said, no, I'm not going to flee the state. Why would I flee the state? I'm not going to flee the state. Why? Because they're corrupt and thirsty? No, I'm not going to fucking flee the state. So they illegally grabbed me once. Unlawful, what is that called? Unlawful restrained or arrest, some shit. This is in 2015, and I have all the receipts to prove all this. Then that officer ends up sexually harassing me. He was a nice guy, but he sexually harassed me. I told my lawyer. The lawyer said you have to let him do it to get proof. Gave it to the lawyer. The lawyer goes in front of IA, Internal Affairs. They call me in. I have to testify to all of this, which I did. I testified to all of this. The guy lost his job. He would show up at my house. He would try to take me to concerts and events, whatever. You know, whatever. Whether he was well-intentioned or not, that's what my lawyer told me to do. That's what I did. I let him continue coming on to me. I got the proof, and I gave it to him, period. Now, that was in 2015. After that, I was told, me and my lawyer were told, you know, it's taken care of. That is, in my opinion and my suspicion, of when they went into my phone illegally and logged themselves into my iCloud. So, and I didn't know until later. So all of this shit is happening illegally, you know, sexual harassment, threatening to take away my family from me, showing up at my house uninvited. It's just all bad. Now, that was in 2015. Everything was pretty quiet while Dylan was in prison. Then he comes out and it's balls to the wall. Everything is awful. Everything is terrible. I mean, I can't even predict why or where it's going to come from. It's coming from everywhere. I go to the courthouse. I give him a video of him saying, yes, I beat you. Yes, I beat you. Yes. And they don't do anything. They do nothing. As a matter of fact, they allow him to get an order of protection and throw me out of my own apartment. If you guys remember this, I went live during all of this. There were people, you know, around my house. It was terrifying. It was an absolutely terrifying situation. I'm over that now. My life has been more calm. I've been door dashing. I get random threats. I, you know, get stalked from time to time. But for the most part, things have been a lot calmer and settled down. I start applying for other jobs, you know, big girl jobs. I get 3 callbacks. They're all fake. They're not real jobs. They're people who are either hacked into my phone or my email and seeing who I send job applications out towards and then calling me and pretending to be them. They send me a link that's a data collection link. It's an unsecure website. It's a form, a landing page that you land on and fill in and submit back. And that's how they hack into your devices, obtain your information illegally, UDIDs, phone numbers, names, photos, whatever you've got. They hack right in through there. So credit card information, whatever. They can get it. They could get whatever they want. Now, all of this is going on, right? And what am I supposed to do? If I've already gone to the police, local law enforcement, I've already gone to the courts, who can I now trust? You know, who? And I'm sure, you know, he's working with them, whatever they've got going on, whatever cases that they're working. That has nothing to do with my life being terrorized and tortured and me being held unlawfully and illegally and my human civil rights being violated over and over and over and over again, over and over. And then they put me in these positions where it's like, my Facebook will be completely isolated. I'll only be able to receive messages from a specific one person. And then that one person ends up doing something disgusting to me, like take advantage or rape or whatever. And it's crazy. It's just absolutely insane what's going on here. So you guys just saw that. All of you just saw that. I think there were 5 officers trying to force me off the road with their vehicle right now in wherever I was, Hillside. I have nowhere to go now. I don't know what to fucking do, and it'll just calm down after this now. Now no one will fuck with me for like a week because they're afraid they're gonna get caught. I don't believe they're real officers. I don't believe it for 1 second. They don't follow the laws. Their cars had no markings. Like, you're in a plain black car with lights on it and you want me to just pull over and then I pull over and you wave me off into a parking lot? Who are you fucking people, and what do you want from me? What do you want? Like, and as soon as you start speaking truth and saying something terrible is going on, I don't know what to do, like, what is happening, you know, you're crazy. Oh, Heather, it's not, you're right. It's not everyone else. It's not you. It's everyone else. Well, I just got a video of some officers forcing me off the road, almost causing an accident for no reason. They put their lights on. I pulled over on Roosevelt Road in Mannheim. All of this is on video. I'm done with this. Who do I need to call? Who do I need to call? My own lawyer, Nick Albuquerque, Chicago, Illinois, tells me, flee the state. Why is that, Nick? What do you know that I don't know? What the fuck is going on here? Please share this video. Please share this video. Like, I look like shit. I like to get dressed up and do photo shoots. I like to take pride in the way I look. I like to look, you know, put together. I like to be focused and well-spoken. I apologize if I was not completely articulate in this video. I am panicking. Like, this is wild. Police officers, people who are out to take care of you, to keep you safe, they don't push your car off the road. Also, please review my post on cherry picking. I am not paranoid. I am not schizophrenic. The only mental health issues that I have are that I'm completely stressed out because I've literally been being chased, taunted, set up by local government officials, local law enforcement agencies. And again, I believe wholeheartedly that that's the issue here. I got involved, or I was residual damage to some investigation they had going on. And now if my truth gets out that they abused me in the way that they did, that they are literally have their hands dirty for everything that's gone on for the last year and a half, they're fucked. You know, they're fucked. And so I believe wholeheartedly that that's why they're so gung-ho on calling me crazy and trying to get others to believe that I'm crazy. I am not crazy. I do not want to die. I am not suicidal. I am happy. I love my life. I love my kids. I want to live. I have so much to give to the world. So anyways, I'm going to get off the live, I think, and figure out what to do right now. I have no idea what to do. Like, I don't know where to go. Where am I going to go? Like, what the fuck am I going to do? I think I'm just going to go to Chicago. I don't really know. Like, and that's another thing. The cops out here say Chicago wants me and, like, be careful of Chicago. But when I go to Chicago, I feel safe. And I don't know. Like, I've lived in Chicago for a long time and I've been safe there. No one has fucked with me. Now, all of a sudden, granted, it was the Chicago police the very first time who, threw me out of my apartment when my ex, who was on parole. And again, all of these officials, his parole officer, supervisor, the Chicago police, about 30 different jurisdictions of the Chicago police, Barrington, because I was staying there in a gated community, my car got keyed, Addison, Lombard, there are literally police reports or contacts for something happening in all of these cities. So everyone has record and document of all this shit that's going on. I don't know what the fuck that was back there, but someone needs to explain that. Like, this video's going to the news. Someone needs to explain that. That is not okay. You pull me over for a traffic stop and then they're screaming over a blowhorn. You're in danger. You're in danger. Am I in danger, or am I in danger from you? Like, are you the danger? Who can we trust? Who can I trust? That was fucking wild, dude. I love you guys. Please, you guys, share this video. Please. Please share this video. I'm making very little sense. Oh my God. Why don't you rewind back, babe, and try to listen? You're obviously a gaslighter. You were probably hired by Dylan, to carry out this elaborate scheme he has. I'm just gonna release all of the explanations of all of the terminologies: gaslighting, narcissistic personality disorder, sociopath, psychopath. I've been doing so much, like I literally should have a PhD in this shit by now. What they do is, and I'll explain this really thoroughly, what a narcissist does is whatever they've got going on, right, that they don't want you to be a part of, or you to ruin, or you to know about, that's golden to them. And you, even though you could be their significant other, you could be their son or daughter, you could be their mother or father, you could be so close to this person, you don't mean shit. All they see is that thing or that accomplishment or whatever it is that you're standing in the way of them achieving or questioning, whatever. So to them, you mean nothing. And they don't mind hurting you, like putting your life literally on the line in a major way, in a very literal way, and assaulting you and putting you in danger. They don't mind, and it's fucked up that something means more than like that relationship, that connection. I could never do that to my person. Like, you love someone and you're able to do that to them. It's so disgusting. So disgusting. And that's why it's hard for most sane people to understand narcissistic personality disorder. Like, trust me and listen to me, okay? I have been tortured. I have been sexually abused. I have been held against my will. I have been through a lot of crazy fucking shit. It took me a lot of that. That's desensitization. When you go through something so hard and for so long, you learn how to cope in those circumstances. So I'm used to it, which is fucked up to say. But most humans who live a normal life, who don't have to go through things like that, they'll never be able to understand a narcissist. They'll never be able to wrap their head, like, how do you do that? That's what I kept saying to myself over and over. It took me this last 18 months of studying on it and watching content about it and talking to support groups and therapists, helplines and all this stuff to even have any sort of understanding, even a baseline understanding, because it's true. You don't understand it at all. It's like, what in God's name? How could a human being have the capacity to do something so evil and destructive to others? But it's real and it exists, and they take, the same steps. They all take the same steps. Their actions, their harmful actions are not the exact same, but their behaviors model the same patterns. And so once you kind of are able to identify those patterns, you kind of become an expert. And that's why I say I should have a degree, a PhD in this, because I can meet a new person and see right away, like, okay, this is what you're doing. Okay, we're in the devaluation stage, right? Where now, after you've lifted me up to here and made me feel like I'm the best thing ever on earth, what you're going to do now is devalue me and tell me I'm ugly or worthless or, a million other things. So you learn these stages of this narcissistic abuse and this toxic cycle, and no one can be counted out. And when you go head to head with the police, or you go head to head with a government agency, which I'm not even trying to do. I love all people. I want to make this an amazing community, an amazing world. Like, I can't, change the world, but what I can do is be a positive vibe wherever I am. And that's what I try to do. Just be a positive vibe wherever I am. But with that being said, I've expressed opinions, and my life and what's best for me and my children seems to have come in conflict with or gotten in the way of, I don't know if it's local law enforcement. I don't know who it is, to be honest. Like, I truly don't know who to even hold responsible for it. But since all this started, and since I started voicing my opinions, I've been censored. My social medias have not been circulated. And it's basically just been a mix of, like, feeling like I can't speak up, I can't speak truth, and I have to be looking over my shoulder and, distrust. And that's like a scary thing when you realize that no one is, trustworthy, no matter what capacity they hold. You're a police officer, you're a government official. And that's not to say all police officers or all government officials are untrustworthy. It's just, as a child, or like before all of this happened with me, I felt like you could trust all local law enforcement and law enforcement and like government agencies. I truly believed that like someone in that position, no one would ever do you like that. Like people would like have your back, and like your best interest would be, what people worked for, and it wouldn't be a matter of like hurting you and making you believe things. And it's just crazy that that's going on. So anyways, the fact of the matter is, you guys, I'm sorry I'm so disheveled right now. That was so wild. I finally made it to Chicago. I feel safe here. It's crazy because it's like, I don't want to go to the FBI, but if there are cars following me through multiple towns with no markings on them, trying to force me off the road and into a parking lot, what other choice do I have? Like, who else can I go to for that? Literally, like, what can I do? I'm at my wit's end. I am at my absolute wit's end. I love you guys. I'm not really like reading the, I know, it's wild. I can't even, like, but that's the thing, like, a lot of people always say that to me, like, now you know how it feels to be black, and the thing about it is, like, it's not a contest to me. I'm not trying to say like I've been more oppressed than any other person, and I feel for the struggle, and I've taken so much heat for saying that. I dated out of my race. Everyone I've dated is out of my race. Do you understand? A person with hate in their heart towards any other race, looking at me being white and seeing that I make the choice to be with other races sexually, intimately, in relationships, make babies with, they hate me too. Like, and I know my skin is white, and so they look at me and like see me as white, someone who wouldn't know that about me. So it's different. And I'm not trying to say it's the same at all, but I definitely feel you. Like, it's fucked up. So what do we do? So what do we do then? Because this is unacceptable. This is absolutely, I can't believe I just got into a high-speed chase right now. Like, it wasn't even a high-speed chase. It was like I'm recording the whole thing. And then they call me on the phone, okay? Because they're intercepting my calls to 911, which is also a violation of my human rights. So they're intercepting and diverting my calls to 911, not letting my calls to 911 go through, and calling me back from a random number. This has been going on for literally over a year. And when they call me back from this random number, they don't give me any information, only directives. I don't even know who you are. You really think, are you out of your fucking mind? You really think that after everything I've been through with all of you fucking people and all of the things that I've watched you do to not only me, but the rest of society, that you can pull up on me with no clear identifying markers on your vehicle? I'm going to hang this up. With no clear identifying markers on your vehicle, and you're going to wave me off the road into a back parking lot off of a main street, multi-lane, busy traffic way? No, sir. If you are making a traffic stop, then I pull over to the side of the road and you come to my car and give me my citation, right? Ask me for my license, right? Why would you insist on waving me into a weird, back, isolated area? Why? It does not make sense. And then 4 officers, and I use the term loosely, officers, because all the people who have tried to kidnap, attack, grab me over the last year have all claimed to be officers of some kind, CIA, FBI, or police. But they never have any real document or any like real markings. Like, they'll have like a badge that's like, looks like they got it, doesn't even say anything specific. There's no badge number. There's no name etched in. It just looks so generic and cheesy and corny. Like, I feel like they're trying to kidnap me because I have these lawsuits. Like, that's my guess. It's either that or I'm just a problem because I saw something they didn't want me to see, and now I'm liability. You know, I'm a loose end that they want to tie, right? So whatever it is, I have it all on tape. I recorded it all right here on Instagram Live. Everyone who's been watching this saw it. This is all on Instagram Live. I pull out of Manheim and Roosevelt Road. Please, if you have a business there and you have security footage, Westchester, Manheim, and Roosevelt, if you have a business on Roosevelt Road, anywhere in that area of Roosevelt and Manheim, please, 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 please check your security footage for me and submit that to me. I have a Champagne Cadillac CTS. My name is Heather. And I've been in this battle. I know, I'm like a ninja now. I'm so desensitized that I don't even get scared anymore. Like, that's fucked up. I mean, I was scared of that. But, like, I just am back to normal convo right after it happens. Like, isn't that wild? I'm desensitized. I should be a G.I. Joe now, or Jane. But not in the army, doing something fun, like shopping in Miami. Anyways, the point is, I'm not sure why I've been targeted, but I've been targeted. I don't really know where to go or where is safe. I'm in Chicago right now, and I have it all on Instagram Live. These officers just tried to push my car off the road, like almost got into an accident with me multiple times, led me on a police chase, wild as fuck. I'm not going. Like, I'm not going. Oh, okay, sure. I'll pull right over. Like, what the fuck, bro? They will not let me refill. Oh, that's another thing. I have to get my antibiotics by 5 o'clock because of this sexual abuse. So, these guys are putting this drug, GHB, in something that I'm ingesting. And I only know because when I wake up the next day, I'm so scared and, like, off my, like, square. Like, I'm like, where am I waking up? Am I safe? I don't feel like that usually. And I'm also a very, very well hydrated girl. You guys know this. I'm always saying drink water, drink water, drink water. I'm super hydrated usually. And like, I didn't wake up at all last night to use the bathroom. That never happens for me. Like, never. Like, I'm letting you guys know. It never, ever happens. Never, not once. I always go to the bathroom once, twice, at least once, because I'm always drinking water. So I know they're doing something to me. I know they did something to me. I reported this to my doctor. I got an antibiotic sent to the pharmacy. And they won't dispense it to me. They keep on lying to me, fucking around, saying that they're transferring it from Walgreens. First, they told me to go to the Walgreens on Michigan Avenue to pick it up. Then they told me to go to the Walgreens in Hillside to pick it up. Then they told me to go to CVS to pick it up. Like, I've been sexually assaulted. I need an antibiotic. I'm scared. The police are doing this. And again, police, what if they're not even police? What if they're just like some wild who knows who, and they're just trying to grab me and do something to me, you know? Like, if you are the police, why are you forcefully trying to push my car off the road? If you are the police, why would I stop on the side of the road because I'm being pulled over for who knows what, no reason? But I pull over on Roosevelt. Now, you guys need to know, Roosevelt Road is a busy road. Like, it's 3 lanes each direction, I'm pretty sure. And there are businesses all up and down it. Businesses, I'm sorry. So I have no problem stopping there, you know? I'm not a fugitive. I'm not running from the law. Like, I don't have any issues. So I pull over, and lo and behold, nope, that's not good enough. I can't just pull over right there and you come give me a ticket. No, you're trying to push my car. He like pushes his finger, he sticks his hand out the car, and he's like this into this parking lot. And I'm like, no, you know, that's what I did. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, you know? And he does it again. And he starts like beeping his horn. Lights are on, all black vehicles, SUVs, 4 of them, 4 SUVs, like, and then I moved away, and I'm like, nope, this is not happening. if you're trying to force me into a parking lot so that you could write me a traffic citation, I'm a woman by myself. Like, clearly I'm not a threat. Like, I'm doing nothing, driving down the street, and I stopped for you. If I'm a criminal or like I'm doing something crazy, why would I stop for you? So I stop, I pull over, I try to allow this officer to write me a citation or do whatever his heart desired. And instead, he tried to bully me into a parking lot. I was not going for it. And then they said I was in danger. They said Chicago was trying to hurt me. Like, I don't know what to believe anymore. Is Chicago trying to hurt me? Why is Chicago trying to hurt me? What did I ever do in Chicago? I love Chicago. Like, Chicago is my favorite. Why would Chicago be trying to hurt me? And if they're not trying to hurt me, why are the police officers from out there telling me Chicago's trying to hurt me? Doesn't make any sense, right? Doesn't make any sense at all. Again, unless these government officials and these people, I know you guys know that I used to work in sexy entertainment, and I also have had multiple very famous and connected in government clients, right? So that's my next thought. Are these government officials trying to get rid of me because they saw me or sought services from me or sent me an email and now they're upset or whatever, they're scared? I don't know. I do not know. And so I don't know who to go to for help. Like, I don't want to, like, how do I tell my mom to get cameras all around the house? You know what I mean? And the guy I'm living with, Gina Woods from Open Road Radio, okay, so this is a motorcycle talk show, and I love motorcycles. My dad rides a motorcycle, my family rides. We ride motorcycles. My mom used to too. So I trust her. She offers me this promo job. I go to take it, and I don't even know what that was about, but it was bad business. So I leave, stop working there. She emails me, like, telling me I have another job for you or something like that. I'm like, okay, you know, sounds good. I need the money, you know, whatever. And she calls, I call, she doesn't answer. She messages me again, call me exactly at this time tomorrow. Okay, I call, same thing, she doesn't answer. It's just nothing but games and nonsense drama all the time. And then she is the one who introduced me to Andy, where I'm staying, or where I was staying until today, where I believe wholeheartedly, and this is cyclical. It's, we go here, 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 we go here. I'm just like, you know, a little notch in their little, whatever their master plan is. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna drive DoorDash, because it's like, if I'm on a DoorDash GPS, then I'm just moving around constantly, and I could be tracked, so if someone kills me, they'll know exactly where and when it happened. And like, I have my phone recording, I have cameras all around my car, so it's like so fucked up that I have to live life like this. It could be so much simpler. Just leave me the fuck alone, you know? Like, get the fuck away from me, okay? And leave me alone. I've done nothing. If you have an issue with me and you're seeking some sort of retribution, why don't you let me know? Why don't you ask me? Because I'm as sweet as pie, and I would give anyone anything. Like, if you're cold, I got you, you know, here, you know, I gave my Louis scarf, the only like nice thing I had left, to a homeless guy. I'm a nice girl. I am. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. That's all. Like, just leave me alone. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't make problems for anyone. I don't know. I'm trying to just grow. Like, that's it. I'm applying for all these jobs. I'm driving my little heart out doing DoorDash. Fredo called me about, you know, helping him with the deal, selling Bentleys. I got so excited. Oh my God, yeah, I want to sell Bentleys. That sounds amazing. What do? Pack my things. I'm on the next flight out to Miami to go help him make the deal, right? Which the deal never even went down. But it's like, I'm there for my people. I'm there for my friends. I'm there for anyone who asks me for help. I try to be the best mom I can be, the best person I can be. If you have a problem with me, if anyone has a problem with me, government, whoever you are, I don't have a problem with you. So you're alone in your problem. Oh, well, actually, I do have a problem with a couple of people. Hold on. Let me bounce back. There are a few people. Ali, I have a problem with you. That's him, Dylan, And that's pretty much it. I think I forgave everyone else. Yeah, I just have a problem with those two pretty much. Yep, just those two. But other than that, I don't have issues with anyone. So it's like, if you have a problem with me, you're alone in your problem. And if you want me to, like, if I owe you money and I forgot or something, like, if that's, just hit me up, just DM me and be like, hey girl, you borrowed this money from me, whatever it is. Like, I don't think I do, but there has to be something I'm forgetting of life, because I'm just trying to live. And you motherfuckers will not go away. Like, and who are you? Are you police? Or are you like some sort of trap? Like you're dressing up as police and jumping out of cars and trying to box me in because I have some truth that you don't want getting out. No, I'm not high. And so the followers on this page are all from Love After Lockup. And Dylan, my ex, who has a severe methamphetamine addiction, among other addictions, and so do all of his friends, he is sexy and has big muscles. So all of the fans of that show decided that they would call me a drug addict anytime I try to report his abuse or shed light on the dosings or the beatings or any of those things. As a matter of fact, the way that I think it works is like this. The people who I thought I was friends with are in actuality tricks, government informants working for the government on who knows what. So because they're doing that, the abuse that they've inflicted on me and in my life means nothing. That's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, a lot of people do have a lot to lose if my truth gets out. And I have proof. Like I said, I've got receipts for all of this. Anyone can go into my phone, any hacker can go into my phone and see all of the proof. I've got multiple iCloud clouds backed up to the cloud. I have multiple phones, one flash drive left, one. I gave 5 to 5 people, they've all disappeared. Gone. Can't get a hold of them, don't have their numbers. Like, it's wild. It's fucking wild. And then I think, like, maybe it's the drug company because of that whole Hell thing. Regardless, I don't care who you are. Just tell me what you want or leave me alone. So simple. Like, I'm not gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop for you. It's not gonna happen. Period. Like, you're gonna have to literally break into my home while I'm asleep somewhere and hemp me up, because I'm not gonna trust you. I'm not gonna stop for you. You have done terrible things for me in different police uniforms. You've claimed to be an FBI agent. You've claimed to be a Secret Service agent, a CIA agent, a regular police officer in uniform. Please, you guys, share this. This is so long. I'm going to get off because I want everyone to be able to share this. Please share this. You could see I'm recording in the beginning of this all of these officers that are chasing me. I do pause live video to accept a call from 911. But please share this. I went through 3 different cities. They followed me over the jurisdiction lines, screaming on their things saying I'm in danger. They don't have municipal plates, or like real plates, real officer plates. They don't have any sort of identification. And when I try to call 911, a random 708 number calls me back and says I'm in danger and that I need to go with them. Doesn't sound suspicious at all, right? Get the fuck out of here. This is little puppy. So cute. I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe. Please share this video. Please. I'm such a ninja now. Like, please, for the record, document this. A year ago, I would have been just screaming and crying. I would have come on this live with like tears and mocos everywhere. You guys saw how I was when I was at the Virgin Hotel crying because of the shit that they were doing to me. Someone, like, if you guys love me, please keep up with this shit. Document this shit. Save my videos. There's patterns here, and this is not just about me. If this is government, whoever this is not just an isolated thing that they're just doing to me. Like, they'll do it to whoever. So please, eyes open, stay safe. I love you. Please circulate this video. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I love you. I'm probably going to go live again in a little bit, like, just always. I'm probably gonna like just move into my car. I feel so unsafe right now. You guys have no idea. I'm probably just gonna be like, well, fuck it. I'll live out of my car. I'll sleep in the parking lot of Walmart because there's surveillance everywhere, you know, cameras everywhere. So no one like would be able to get away with, you know, hurting me without it being caught on camera. That might be the move. And just to move around the world, like the United States, like go to a different city. If it's here's the thing, it could be the state of Illinois, and it's like, how the fuck, Heather, did you get yourself involved with men like this? I feel so trashy. You know, like I am a classy woman. Like, yeah, I do swear and curse a lot and have some really gangster capabilities, but I also have a heart of gold. I would never hurt anyone, and I keep it real. So the point is, at the end of the day, there's definitely a lot of corruption going on. I'm not really sure why, but I seem to have pissed off people at the state level as well as the local level. I don't know why or how. I think it's because I know their secrets and they don't like it. Please circulate this video. They just tried to box me in. Keep this for the record. I've written to ABC News. I've written to Fox News. I've written to NBC News. I've written to WGN. So I've submitted, you know, proof of all this shit. Not all of the proof, but like I try to send things periodically, like in between all the stress. It's so stressful. You guys have no idea how stressful it is. It is absolutely like the most stressful experience ever. But yeah, so I love you guys. Okay, please share this video, please. Failed to send. Wow. Look, I'm trying to send this video and it's not letting me send. This is so wild. Holy shit. Just ignore them. You guys, do not get mad at each other. There are so many hecklers on my page because they're fans of Dylan. What Dylan did was he like formed this weird like sex cult. Like he, even straight guys, he would enter their minds like with mind control, literally like using tactics that government people use, and get them to like let him sleep with their wives. Literally, I watched it go down. And then he'd like get straight guys super fucked up and suck their dicks, and then they wake up from like being fucked up and he's got videos and shit of him sucking their dicks. It's fucked up, you guys. It's so fucked up. Like, it's not okay at all, and it needs to be stopped, and someone needs to be held accountable. Okay, Chicago police are behind me. Let's see. Look. Thank you. They did nothing. So I don't think Chicago is the problem. I'm sorry, officer. If Chicago was the problem, then they would have done some weird stuff too. Their cars are marked. Yeah, Chicago's not the problem for sure. You guys, take Chicago off the list. It's not Chicago. I love Chicago. I love you. I love you, Chicago. I always knew it wasn't you. Oh, that makes me feel so happy. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm so sorry that I got myself involved in this craziness. I don't want bad for anyone. Again, I just have problems with those two people. I told you guys already who they were. And that's it. I love you. And I even love them. You know, I just have like problem with them. Like, they're bogus. Like, that guy Ali, like, he was supposed to be my friend, like my close friend, like a brother almost. You know, we never hooked up. We never did anything like that. I let him like stay at my house, eat my food multiple times, many times. Like, put clothes on him. Like, it's just sad to see like the people who you thought were your people turn out not to be your people, you know? And you don't even know why, and he won't even acknowledge me or tell me anything. He just like blatantly ignores me. It's fucked up. Anyways, I love you guys. If someone could please like share this video or like try to save it, because it's not letting me save, so I'm gonna try again to save. But anyways, you guys all saw it, so I have all these witnesses. There were probably like 300 logins watching this live over the time. So even if it doesn't save, that's a lot of witnesses. Like, they would have to go kill everyone to get rid of everyone who saw that. And I'm sure people are from all around the world watching this shit go down. So wow. Okay, love you guys. Bye. I'm gonna pull over and try to do this. I need a Dunkin', seriously. I deserve one. Oh, this is a one-way. I'll just park right here. I love you guys. Love you.